A jury came back with a not guilty verdict against the man accused of shooting a federal judge in Detroit last year. 7 Action News reporter Dave Llewellyn is live in our downtown studio right now with more on the jury's decision. Dave.
Carolyn, a surprise to some, but the jury decided there wasn't enough evidence to say with certainty that Kevin Smith is the person who shot Judge Berg.
As to count 1, conspiracy to commit robbery armed.
Kevin Smith will face years in prison, but the 23-year-old was acquitted of charges of armed robbery and assault with intent to murder federal judge Terrence Berg. The jury returned the split verdict in Wayne County Circuit Court just after noon today.
There were so many victims who testified, and I think the fact that he's being held accountable for that is a very good result.
In his testimony, Berg said the man who shot him in the leg on the night of March 5th last year had distinctive eyes similar to those of Kevin Smith. But looking across the courtroom at the suspect, Berg could not positively say he was the man who pulled the trigger outside his home.
I'm very comfortable with my own conduct in this entire thing, so I can't question the jury's judgment. I know they paid close attention throughout the case, and I respect that.
Smith took part in a series of armed robberies in northwest Detroit from January to May of last year. 2 of the others involved in the scheme took plea deals and testified against Smith. Berg's wife, Anita Sevier, said she believes Smith was there when her husband was shot.
We are strong supporters of Detroit. We feel good at where we live and our life in our community. Again, our community continues to be supportive to us, and that's a wonderful thing.
No, I don't have closure, but that doesn't mean that it's not a good result, as I say, with respect to the many victims who were harmed by this individual and his cohorts.
Smith was taken back to jail after the decision of the jury was read in court. His sentencing is set for June 8th. Live in our downtown studio, Dave Llewellyn, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you much, Dave.